Mistakes are our greatest enemies. This is something you should be aware of, should be careful about. What we have become is not what we should have become. We should have become much better if we did not make mistakes. We always commit mistakes. We have errors. That's all right. As we don't know anything about something, we make errors. But we know something, still we make mistakes. So it's between mistakes and errors. Mistakes means you know but you make mistakes, and errors means you don't know and you make mistakes. In every way we make a lot of mistakes or errors. So what we get the answer from our parents if we ask, hey father, why are you to this stature? What was your enemy? Your father must say that the mistakes, the errors that he has committed are his greatest enemy. There are a number of examples, especially girls make the same thing. A girl, she is the most beautiful, one of the most beautiful girls at Northern University. She was the first girl in her batch. She was amiable, she was cooperative, she was truthful, she was faithful. She did not have anything that could have defamed her. Everything was fine. She could even sing very nice. So every way she was perfect. But what happened? After she finished 4 years honors and 1 year master's program, she one day called me that she was trying to take admission at Canadian University, but every university rejected her proposal. And then I said that as I was a teacher for 5 years, let me write a letter, confidential letter to university. So I wrote a letter and then sent it there, and later when she applied, she was selected for the university. So after some days, she told that she was selected and she was going to Canada. But one thing was very important, I did not know. After a long time, she called me and I learned that she was in a very bad situation. Her ear almost damaged, one operation already been made, and the other operation was awaiting. So things were very, very snafu. And she was so frustrated that she did not come back home long before her bedtime. What she did is she finishes her job and then she has a lot of time before her sleep, but she doesn't come back home. She moves around, loiters around, she goes to gym and different things she does just to avoid thinking, anxiety, tension. As she left her daughter, at the time her daughter was 5 years old, the daughter doesn't like her anymore. She wants to talk to her, but she doesn't let her talk because she gets very much unhappy with her mother because she left her. And why did she leave her? She did not know, because she married a man she had been in love with. She was very serious about the love, and she got married. But the boy was a very, very bad kind of boy. He was a drug addict. He was not a good student. He didn't have any job. He was a pampered, spoiled boy of the family. And you understand, when a boy is very much like this kind of boy, what happens? They usually can manage a girl who is very studious, doesn't have time with boys, and she doesn't know what kind of boy he is. Then the thing is that a stupid boy, a spoiled boy, one who is drug addict, usually can manage a girl. When he talks, the girls like him. The way she behaves shows his attitude, manners, and everything. So there are some wrong conception. Girls usually make this wrong conception usually, because a girl who is brilliant, who has not been outside, one who has been very much studious. This sort of girls usually are in relationship with very, very bad kind of boys. So this girl has got the same kind of husband, and she has been rebuked, scolded by her father-in-law, mother-in-law, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, and you understand her husband is really very much spoiled. So at one point she became very much upset, and she thought that if she goes abroad she can be fine. So she took this decision. She left her daughter, her husband, everyone, and then she moved to Canada from Bangladesh. I did not know that she was leaving 5-year-old daughter. If she told, I would not help her. So what happened, she told that one of her ears had, is left to have operation, and the other ear has already been operated. So psychologically, physically, every way she was devastated. So what I want to tell is that we make mistakes. Mistakes are our enemies. Mistakes are horrible. But if you watch some of my videos that I have shown how to understand whether the boy who is trying to be in love with her is good or bad. There are codes, there are techniques. It doesn't necessarily mean that a girl needs to be with so many boys and learns how to find a good husband. It's not possible. A boy is not supposed to be with hundreds of girls, and all these things will make him learn how to choose a right girl. It's not the point. The thing is that before you fall in love with a boy, you can have some codes. These codes can help you understand whether the boy you're thinking is good or bad. So this is how you can have a lot of techniques. There are so many videos I have had in my YouTube channel that you can also watch and learn. That's for now. Thanks for watching.